Hello there, Lake County Library. This is Christy Lewis from the Lakeport branch, and today we're going to be talking about cookbooks that have been recommended by Amy, who runs our cookbook club here at the Lake County Library. Now, if you would like to join the cookbook club, it meets on the third Thursday of every month from noon to 1 p.m. and they do potlucks as well some of the time. I don't know if that's every time, but I know this last time they had a potluck. So if you would like to sign up for our cookbook club, call the Lakeport Library at 263-8817 or email at library@lakecountyca.gov. The library also has a really neat calendar feature on the website, along with so many other really cool things. If you've never taken a look at our website, please go check out everything that we have there for you guys. There's so much free, amazing stuff, but this calendar feature has all of the events and clubs that we do listed there, and it's super handy, so definitely check that out. So these cookbooks are all books that Amy has recommended to you. So let's jump into the book hauls. Our first cookbook is the Betty Crocker Cookbook, and when you're searching for this one, I would advise you to use the ISBN because there's so many editions of the Betty Crocker Cookbook. I will include the ISBN down below. You can just copy and paste it directly into our library catalog. I have all the books and author names, and I'll include the ISBNs for the difficult ones so that you can just copy and paste them directly into our library catalog. And the link to our catalog is down below. It's an online catalog. Using the catalog, you can actually order books through the library of your choice, wherever it's easiest for you to pick it up. Just make sure that we have your updated information so that we can let you know when your books arrive. So for the Betty Crocker Cookbook, this is the 13th edition, and the subtitle is Everything You Need to Know to Cook Today. So as you can probably guess, it's been updated and it's been revised. So this is the name brand that generations of Americans have grown up with and trusted, and this one includes more than 375 new recipes, including 5-ingredient recipes, air fryer recipes, multi-cookers, slow cookers, a new veggie forward chapter, plus gluten-free and vegan recipes, and with full nutritional info for all of the 1,300 plus recipes included in this book. And this cookbook can be used for cooks of all levels because it introduces basic kitchen tools and staples, plus charts for cooking times and storage. So if the Betty Crocker Cookbook sounds like one that you would like to check out, you can do so for free down below. It was published by Harvest in 2022, and it's also available on ebook. Next, we have Better Homes and Gardens' new cookbook, and I also have the ISBN down below for this one, and I should show you how to use the ISBN. You can search by almost anything using the library catalog search features. If you've never clicked around in there, definitely have fun exploring. So this little drop-down menu that I'm showing you off to the side here includes the ISBN, so you can just easily search by author name or title or whatever you want. There's also an advanced search function that makes it even more specific if you, like, for example, want to look at a specific library, like if Lakeport Library is your home library or Upper Lake is your home library and you want to see specifically, does Upper Lake have this book, you can do that. If you want to search specifically for graphic novels, you can do that, etc. So Better Homes and Gardens is celebrating their 100th anniversary with this expanded edition of the Red Plaid Cookbook, which is a trusted staple in kitchens across America since 1930. And the all new chapters look back at the history of Better Homes and Gardens, which I think was what Amy really appreciated about it, including a behind the kitchen door feature about America's first test kitchen, and a then and now section comparing the original classics to updated recipes influenced by flavor and current trends. With more than 1,000 recipes and a photo for each one, the book covers traditional dishes such as brownies and new favorites like cold brew coffee. Better Homes and Gardens' new cookbook was published by IPG Publishing and Licensing in 2022. Next, we have Farmhouse Weekends by Melissa Bahen, and this was a 2022 Praiseworthy Awards finalist for lifestyle. So Farmhouse Weekends is the cookbook for anyone who daydreams of country life. It includes everything you need to create the perfect farmhouse weekend, no matter where you live. Each chapter provides recipes inspired by the author's weekend jaunts into the country. Apple cider donuts and white bean chili after a day of picking fresh apples in the fall. Buttery cobbler full of ripe summer berries after a trip to the farmer's market. Hot flaky biscuits slathered with butter and homemade strawberry freezer jam to start out the spring day. You'll find brunch, dinner, and dessert recipes for spring, summer, autumn, and fall. It includes 65 recipes to entertain and enjoy good company all year round. Now, I feel like this is a cookbook that's very useful for Lake County because we have lots of fresh stuff here, right? So we're kind of in the country here. Farmhouse Weekends was published by Gibbs Smith in 2021, and it's also available on ebook. Next, we have Tasting History by Max Miller and Anne Volkwein. So, explore the past through 4,000 years of recipes. This was a New York Times bestseller, and it's the first cookbook from the beloved YouTube channel Tasting History with Max Miller. Miller is recreating dishes from the past, often using historical recipes from vintage texts, but updated for modern kitchens, as he tells the stories behind the cuisine and culture. From ancient Rome to Ming China to medieval Europe and beyond, Miller has collected the best-loved recipes from around the world and has shared them with his fans. Now with beautiful photographs portraying the dishes and historical artwork throughout, Tasting History compiles over 60 dishes, such as, I'm going to mispronounce all of these, just so you know. Chuhu, a red beet stew with leeks dating back to 1740 BC. Globy, deep-fried cheese balls with honey and poppy seeds. Soul cakes, which are yeasted buns with currants from circa 1600. Pumpkin torte, a crustless pumpkin cheesecake with cinnamon and sugar on top from 1570, and much more. Including the original recipe and Miller's modern recreation, this cookbook is a must-have for any avid cook or history fans looking to experience delicious recipes from the past. Tasting History is also available on ebook. And finally, we have Snackable Bites by Jessie Sheehan. The subtitle of this one is 100 Easy Peasy Recipes for Exceptionally Scrumptious Sweets and Treats. And it's a New York Times Best Cookbook of the Year. What is a snackable bake? An utterly scrumptious, round-the-clock treat that can be assembled in 20 minutes or less. One bowl, simple, fast, and easy baking recipes made Jessie Sheehan's TikTok videos a hit, with millions of views and plenty of fans. I have fallen down the TikTok rabbit hole. Like, there are so many great recipes out there, people just giving them away for free. And it's fun. Like, it's fun to watch them cook it, and it's like edited so that it's very quick. And TikTok is amazing if you're a chef. Jessie's lickety-split recipes were a game-changing addition to foodie culture when she joined the platform. Her fuss-free approach, dynamic energy, and kitchen-savvy advice are all on display in this must-have new cookbook. Here, Sheehan explodes the snackable sweets scene with 100 recipes that minimize time but maximize fun. Peppermint stick no-churn ice cream, summer peach fritters, extra crumb snacking cake, deeply chocolatey baked donuts with buttermilk glaze and sprinkles are just some of the treats that come to life in this crave-worthy cookbook. With vibrant photography and enviable flavors, this of-the-moment book will be loved by anyone with an impatient sweet tooth. Snackable Treats includes 100 color photographs, and it was published by Countryman Press in 2022, and it's also available on ebook. That is it for the book haul today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. Let us know down below in the comments if you order any of these books or if you have any questions, because we really love to hear from you. Take care, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.